Look who's back at it, causing all that static. It's me. It's the Fanatic. Coming in hot. Coming in real hot. Just like the weather. No pomp, no circumstance, no song, no singing, no dancing. Just coming in. How's everybody's weekend? Hot weather's upon us. Boston. Take hats off to the Celtics. Alright, move on. Forget it. They won. It's over. Birmingham Stallions. Three-peat. Say what you will. Anytime you can win three in a row, you're doing something right, brother. If Coach Skip Holtz doesn't get a look at a major college, I'm not going to say the NFL because, you know, the UFL is a little different. The guy's just trying to make it back to the league, and maybe his coaching style will not work in the NFL. But if a major college, top 25 team, doesn't at least look at this guy, call this guy in for an interview, there's something wrong. You don't win 3 championships in any league, Pee Wee football, with 3 different quarterbacks, the most important position, and not know what you're doing. The man's doing something right. I was like, who is this guy? You know, he failed in college before. Well, sometimes people get better with age. They get like fine wine. If I was a major school except Clemson and Ohio State, I'd be calling this guy. Birmingham all the way. Interesting news. I saw the police or the FBI became aware of a plot for a mass shooting at a Bad Bunny concert. Now, I'm not going to condone a mass shooting because that's sad. You know, that's innocent people. You know how, if you've been here before, you know how I feel about that. But if you're going to shoot somebody, Bad Bunny fans, he's another one. He's a clown. He's a loser. But you people out there like him enough to arenas. Again, I'm here. You know, I don't see the appeal, folks. But I was just kidding. Glad it got snubbed out. No, you know, they found out the plans because nobody deserves to die. Even people who want to listen to Bad Bunny. Folks, it is what it is. Me and the missus had a little. We took a beating. Let's be honest. Let's cut to the chase. Let's not sugarcoat it. We went up to Newburgh to the Mid Hudson Resorts World in Newburgh, New York. It's like a satellite casino. We took it. No lube. It happens, but it wasn't even like enjoyable. We didn't even like have a couple of hits here and there. We were just straight out we should have just threw the money out the window. And it took forever to get there because people don't know how to drive. There was a major accident. Hope, you know, no loss of life, but it was bad. Like 7 or 8 fire trucks and EMS and 3 or 4 cops went by. So like 10, 11 vehicles went by. But I'll tell you one thing. The people on 87, the throughway, let them go through. They don't do that here on the Turnpike. I mean, I think I think everybody's like, New York and New Jersey. I think New Jersey's worse. I think New Jersey's like, I don't give a shit. I'm not pulling over. I'm getting where I'm going. I'm going down the shore. I'm not pulling over. I don't give a shit. That's just my observation, folks. Could be wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Oh, gosh. It's, it is what it is. We took it. We'll get him next time. The missus is in a rut. I mean, you know, she's got me. She's got me. It's what it is. You can't win them all. You know, no crying over spilt milk. I mean, of course I'm upset. What are you gonna do? Move on. Turn the page. There's all kinds of cliches, all kinds of words of wisdom. See the Scorpions? They're having a good hold of for Sting album. Too bad it ain't nowhere around here. Uncle Joey saw him. Mercedes, quiet. She wants to get him on TV again, on YouTube again. Quiet. Uncle Joey was at the Scorpions. But he's everywhere. He's always, oh, I'm going to this concert, I'm going to that concert. What a life. When I die, I want to come back as you. Oh, man. Summer is here now. Time to get out your Van Halen albums. Nothing like a good summer day with a Van Halen album blasting, little lemonade, you know, Coca-Cola, whatever. Mercedes, quiet. The people want to hear the Fanatic, not you. Yeah, wow. You know, Van Halen, summertime. This summertime goes with summertime for some reason. Those are the days. Those were the days. Laying back by the pool, saying, I wonder what all the other people are doing, what the commoners are doing. Can dream about it, remember, but let's not bring the mood down. Let's pick it up. We were down, now we're picking it up. Summer plans. What are your plans? You know, you want to ask me where I've been. You want my recommendation? Put it in the comments. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. If you don't have friends, tell two. If you don't have friends, tell enemies. Goose, I'm gonna talk to the missus and see what we can get that merchandise and maybe get you to like it and give the Fanatic a boost. Again, look, I'm shouting out everyone, you know. Uncle Lou's hot right now in college. If you like college, check him out. See, the Fanatic's a nice guy. Reciprocate. Vic DiBattista, ticked off Vic. Haven't heard nothing. Oh, I saw an oldie but a goodie. Movie review time. Ghost Ship from 2002 or 3 maybe. They didn't rate it too good. I liked it. I mean, it's an enjoyable movie. I mean, I bought the thing in a bargain bin when DVDs were popular. I was like, oh, I'll watch it multiple times. Check it out. I mean, if I watch it multiple times, it can't be that bad. Maybe you'll enjoy it. Maybe you saw it and want to revisit it. Ghost Ship, good. Carl Urban, I believe that was his first movie, and I know the main guy, the main salvage guy. That's what it's about. The salvage company. They come and they find the ship, kind of like the Poseidon Adventure, but there's all kinds of a curse on the ship. Whatever. Ghost Ship, watch it. It's an enjoyable movie. Number one rated opening scene or horrifying opening scene. Got bumped to number 2 by The Wishmaster, which is another movie I haven't seen in a while. I might check that out later after the video. Depends on if anything comes up, if I get any text messages or anything comes up that I have to take care of. Fanatic's busy here, folks. But the Ghost Ship's good. Me and the missus are still watching another series, so he can't really Innocent. I'm not going to tell you it's good. I'm not going to tell you, you know, we didn't finish it yet, but it's a good one. It looks good. I think I'm going to hit you hard on Thursday. I'm making with you the Bullet Boys. And you're like, oh, the Bullet Boys. Trust me, I'm going to hit you hard with the Bullet Boys. And they kept going, but it's only one guy, but... Oh, excuse me, folks. I'm going to hit you with the Bullet Boys preview. The hockey's tonight. Florida's probably going to close them out. Put a little scratch all if I were you, I'd put a little scratch all on and place a wager. The horse racing didn't go, but check them out. I don't know, something's off. You know, we gotta find a new rabbit's foot or something. Folks, it's, you know, it's the same old song and dance. I watched a couple of people getting arrested on their entitled people. Whew. This one person, man, she did not. I didn't do nothing. She threw a bottle at somebody at the bar. Threw her heels at somebody at the bar. High heels. You didn't do nothing. Oh, my dad. You who my dad? Okay. Put your hands behind your back, call your dad when you get there. No. She put on a scene and this and that. That's what I mean. That's why the movies have been low lately. I haven't been telling you, Ghost Shippers caught my eye because it came on as the number 2 scene. And I said, oh, I remember that. Rewatched it. It's quick. It's like 98 minutes, 97 minutes. Under, hour and a half, a little bit more. So I watched it. But I've been watching a lot of YouTubes. A lot of the entitled people getting arrested, the cops, cop cams, a couple of should I say undesirables, the pedophile captures. They're kind of weird, but it's interesting to hear the bullshit that they say. It catches your eye, and then they cry, and then, it's interesting. So you saw that, you see that, then you see a cop thing, and then before you know it, time to go to bed. Oh, boy. Something else came up. I want to slip my mind. I wanted to lay it on you. I told you about the Jennifer Aniston and the guy. Another, again, no names. Someone else. The Fanatic ran into recently, or corresponded with. It's like, oh yeah, Fanatic. You know what? I gotta show you something. Oh, this is when I used to be hot. Everyone thinks they were better than they were. I mean, she was a 6.5. It wasn't bad. 5 average, plain Jane looking. She was a little bit cuter than that. I mean, let's call it what it is. But then again, everybody, there's a lot of 8s walking around. I think there's 10s. Not a lot of 10s, folks. Trust me. There's not a lot of 10s. And then if you get to know them or talk to them, they even drop. The 10s probably drop down to 9s. But looks-wise, there's not a lot of 10s. There's 8s and 9s floating around. But there's a lot of 5s, average, 6.5, 7s. But not to them. Again, you are what you are. Own up to what you are. And most of the time, 8 or 9 people out of 10 aren't going to lie to you. The 8 or 9 people aren't lying. The one person's trying to butter you up or just being a jerk. That's it. There's only, it baffles me. I could go on and on and on and on and on. I can rip up the whole yearbook. I told you about the eyes. I could go on the other side, but again, what's it gonna prove? I could go, rip up the girl side, the best friends. The only thing I really can't dispute is the most likely to succeed. I think both of the guy and the girl are both successful, if I'm not mistaken. But one of the girls that, she was smart, she was kind of a good girl. I think she's even better off than the other one. But again, they both succeeded. That's water under the bridge. Graduation time. My condolences to the grads. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Parents, you did a good job. College, time to get a job. High school, hope you picked the right college, or you got a career, because the fun and games are over, folks. Hopefully, if you find something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. But it's hard to find. I think I know 2 or 3 people out of all the people I know, and I know a lot of people. And I'm not going to say they're my great friends, but I know them and I talk to them. 3 people. They couldn't imagine doing anything else, and they wouldn't know what to do with themselves. God bless them. Because if I could quit today, I would do it. I can't wait to quit. I'm done. I'm fried. I'm ready for something new or nothing. I mean, you can't do nothing. I got, these kind of things, the coins. I got a lot of things that interest me. Maybe putts around like 4 hours a day, get a little scratch. But I don't want this 40 no more. Plus, it's not really 40, it's over 40. If you're any kind of worker or supervisor, I'm a supervisor when it's convenient, so that's going to be mine. Oh, we need you, come back. It's not 40, and this isn't equal to what I'm doing. Again, if they paid me what I was worth, they couldn't afford me. So I take it with a grain of salt. I keep chugging along up that mountain like, I think I can. You know the story. Alright, folks. I'm going to sign off here. Enjoy. Keep cool. Be careful out there. It's hot. Do the right thing. Heat advisory. Ain't no spring chickens. This Fanatic ain't no spring chicken. Please always remember and never forget, opinions, except for this guy's, are like Fanatic trying to beat the Heat. See you Thursday.